Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin. I am a singer, songwriter, and vocal coach. I studied vocal performance and songwriting at Berklee College of Music, and today we're going to be taking a look at a live performance from Mamamoo, which is one of my favorite K-pop groups of all time. I love Mamamoo so much, especially Hwasa and Huyen. I love both of their voices. And this one has been requested a lot. It is Delilah, which is a live performance from Immortal Songs. I believe it's a cover from like an old country song. Not typically the type of music I listen to, but I'm interested to see if they put their own little spin on it. Also, just a warning, this video, I probably will have to pause a little bit more and rewind a bit because I know that this performance tends to get blocked from YouTube. If it does get blocked, I'll try to appeal it. I'm recording this on October 7th, so you may not see it until November if I have to manually whatever. But hopefully it goes through without any issues. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I react to music videos. I cover I talk about live vocals and stuff and give you my opinion as a professional vocal coach. I'm not always going to tell you what you want to hear, but I'm always going to give you my honest opinion and tell you the truth about their vocals and all of that good stuff. So sorry for the long intro. Let's go. All right, this is Delilah, probably the most requested video I've ever received. And this is Hwasa. It looks like she's starting off the song. She's my favorite, so we'll see how this goes. I'm sure it will be great. Nice, moody, dramatic guitar. It's setting the stage, I think, for her smoky vocals. Okay, that's long. That was a 28 to 30 second guitar intro, which is very long, but
I saw the light on the night that passed by.
Oh, she kind of cracked a little bit there. Yeah, she almost lost the note there. I love Hwasa's voice. Her voice is her voice is my favorite in the group because it's the most colorful. It's the most unique and interesting for me to listen to. And I also love that this is 100% live. There's no backing track. It's just her raw, vulnerable voice. And yeah, there are mistakes. She's going to mess up. But I think this is an emotional song too, and it's super important for them. It's always more emotional when someone is just singing raw, without the processing, without the auto-tune stripped back, and you can hear the imperfections in their voice, and that actually makes it more beautiful. So really good.
I saw the fake shadow of love.
Yeah, the only thing I would want to change is it's very forward and it's very tense. She's not opening her mouth that much. It sounds very tense and very intense. And I think she's doing that purposefully, stylistically as a choice. But it would have sounded better if she pulled it back a bit, opened her mouth a bit more, and allowed more of the sound to come out. Because right now it is sounding very strained. And very intense, which I think is what she was going for. It doesn't sound bad. It could have sounded better, though.
She was my woman.
Yeah, that was very delicate.
My woman.
Yeah, and you can hear like the mucus in her throat, too.
My woman.
Right there, it's just... That might not have happened if it was more open, but because it's so clenched and forward, it kind of... They sound so good together. Huyen and Sola. Their voices just blend so well together. You can tell they've been singing together for a long time. Yeah, so it's really nice. It's really nice to see or to hear Sola sing in just kind of a more delicate place because typically she's out there screaming and belting, and sometimes it's not the healthiest belt. Sometimes sometimes she over pushes and over sings. You can tell she's holding back that powerful voice. It's hard for her to hold it back, but she sounds very nice, very lovely, and it's good to hear some more dynamic out of her other than just constantly belting. Yeah, Hwasa's voice really adds a lot of color. Where's Moonbyul actually? I don't know if Moonbyul's in this performance. She's not really known for her vocals, so I don't know if it would make sense to have her in this performance, but I hope she's here, because it's not Mamamoo without Moonbyul. There she is. Look at that. The way she ran across the stage. It almost looks like she was late to the performance. I'm sure it was all planned and staged and everything, but it cracks me up. 8, 7. Where are we going? They're building to something. Bump up. Okay, this is definitely not in the original song. Okay, they're more relaxed now. And they're opening everything up. Yeah, way better. Ooh. Let me hear the distortion on that again. It's really hard to sing with distortion and keep control over it, so what she's doing is actually really difficult. Yes! That harmony. I think that was Wien on the higher note. They sound so good. Okay, I need to listen to that again. Yeah, so far in this performance, Wien's vocals sound the best as far as technique. It sounds the most supported. You can tell she's got good breath support. She's opening it up. It's a mixed voice that she's using, so she's not over pushing. So far, her technique is the best in this performance. And it just sounds the most natural. Yeah, so the way that they approached that belt was completely different. Sola pulled her chest voice up and had a very powerful belt, and Wien's was more of a mixed voice. She mixed it with her chest voice, and it sounded equally as good, but a little bit healthier. But Sola's note was higher. Really good. I'm not hating on Sola's belts. Her belts sound incredible. Woo! That just sounds so good. Wien is just, sorry, she's not my bias. Her technique is the best. And every time she sings, sorry. This is a Wien appreciation video. Sola is doing incredible. Hwasa is doing incredible. Moonbyul's rap was unexpectedly awesome. It just sounds so healthy. Man, she attacked that note. Ooh! Yes, win. Ooh, Sola. Oh my gosh, hold on. Did you see the hair flip? She's like, Bish, let's have a sing off right now. I need to just loop that vocal battle there. Ooh, Sola. Oh. He looks like he wants a cigarette after that. But they're not done. Wow. Wow. Okay. I can see why that was requested so much. They sound incredible. Their blend is incredible. No words. I don't know. I would have liked to see a little bit more out of Moonbyul. I understand why Hwasa had the introduction part because it was mostly Hwasa. It was mostly Sola and Moonbyul doing like 80% of the song. Or words are hard. Sorry. It was mostly Sola and Wien doing 80% of the song, and Hwasa was there doing support. And I didn't hear Moonbyul really singing that much at all, especially on the harmonies. I was hearing 2- and 3-part harmonies. But yeah, that was incredible. Let me know what other vocal performances you want me to check out. I can break it down. If you want me to make longer videos, I can be a little bit more specific. But yeah, their technique is good. Their technique is incredible. Wien is an amazing vocalist. I think she is underappreciated, especially newer fans, kind of, see Hwasa and her beauty and her charm and her unique smoky voice. And they hear these big, huge notes from Sola and these incredible raps from Moonbyul. I think a lot of times Wien is just overlooked. And really, she was the foundation of that performance. Period. And her vocals were the best in that performance. She wasn't hitting the highest notes like Sola, but her notes were the most supported and they just sounded the best technique-wise. So I think she's probably the best singer in the group. Maybe she doesn't have the largest range. I'm not quite sure on that. But anyway, not to compare the girls or put them against each other. They're clearly all very talented, very incredible. Even Moonbyul is a great singer. So that's what makes Mamamoo so great, is you have 4 incredibly talented women that could be solo artists in their own right. But instead, they decided to form a powerhouse group, and I'm going to go ahead and say it now, best vocalists in K-pop, best girl group vocalists in K-pop that I have ever heard. That's just my opinion. There may be better vocalists out there, but I haven't seen them yet. Send me suggestions. I'll take a look. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Go follow me on Twitter. I do polls there. You can help me decide which artist I'm going to cover next. And I'll see you next time. Bye.